Good day friends, Tushar again and welcome to another video from TechZone. I'm in the iTunes App Store and you might wonder what I'm trying to show you today. Well, this video is very important and I want you to share this with all your friends whoever are using iOS devices. Well, apparently there are several fake apps which are also paid apps are floating on the iTunes App Store. You may or may not be aware of this situation. I'm going to demo you a few of them, and those would be from the iTunes Store India and the US App Store. The situation could be same for other regional app stores as well. Surprisingly, in both the countries, the so-called developers are successfully using different strategies. Adding to it, Apple seems to be doing nothing to stop them and probably enjoying their cut from the total sales. And this is despite people shouting and complaining for the refund. Yes, it's probably a serious issue that needs to be highlighted. Apple might have some fine print through which they can completely ignore the situation. However, that's going to hurt no one but them. So let's show you some examples and I want you to carefully understand what I'm saying. So by default, I'm starting with the Indian App Store. Whenever you log into your iTunes App Store, you see this home screen where you actually go through the best new apps and the best new games and all that, which is fine. The one thing I notice is in the top chart section where you can see the top charts, the first tab is paid, the other is free, and then there is top grossing. There is no complaint about free and top grossing apps, but the ones listed in top paid apps, this is something worries me a lot. As you can see, the very first app, this is passcode for WhatsApp. This particular app, now let me tell you again, I wrote a blog post several months ago and this particular app was right there at the top. If you look at the reviews, I'll show you now. So this app, these apps are actually there for several months. It's not today or yesterday, it's not a bug. It's been there since long time. So let's go ahead and see what this app is about. Now as the name suggests, passcode for WhatsApp. Now when I look at this, and if you're an avid iOS user, you will understand that the OS doesn't allow app locks such as Android unless you have a jailbroken iPhone where you can actually download different tweaks and get the functionality. This caught my attention, and if you just look at the screenshots, it's these are kind of dummy screenshots. Let's go ahead and read the description. Privacy is priceless, and see how how convincingly they're writing the descriptions. Are you worried about your WhatsApp privacy? Protect your WhatsApp, secure your WhatsApp messages, increase security, revolutionary sync, privacy, selection, and disclaimer. Now there is a disclaimer which is new, that it says keep in mind that this app does not add a passcode to the original WhatsApp, only the imported conversations of your choice. This is the fine print, but the when Apple is actually moderating these apps, they actually do pay attention to titles and descriptions and everything. I know because I have uploaded couple of iBooks and I know how strict they are about every word I write. So why not on the App Store and why not on the paid apps? That is my question. So now go to reviews and you will understand what the problem is about. Now there are two, you can see there are two things. One is current version and all version. So you can go to any version and it's gonna be same thing. So let's go to current version. Now now read the first review. It says just awesome app, delivers what it says and works flawlessly. Second is useless app. Don't waste your time or money. It's a useless app. It doesn't password protect your WhatsApp instead. Now, if you read the disclaimer, you might say that okay, the app doesn't have any issues because it declared it's not the actual lock. But the thing is, people will get confused with the name and with the screenshots it's showing. Let's read more. Just got cheated. Guys, please don't expect anything from this app. It's a useless app. It does not function at all. I don't know how can Apple allow such an app for their store. Agree with all the reviews. This app is absolutely useless and a rip-off. Useless. The list goes on. You can read at your leisure. I'm just giving you some samples. Now that was for first. Now let's go ahead and see another. This is mobile number locator. This is another part of the scam, I would say. Now let's go ahead and see the description. Do you always get worried when you get calls from unknown numbers and blah 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 blah? Now again, this is a description that you might read couple of paragraphs and say, oh, all right, so this is something interesting. So let's go ahead and buy it. But when you buy it, it doesn't work. Now go to reviews, and I'm not very sure why people don't go and read reviews, because if they do, they won't fall into this trap. So let's see. Useless app. Should have read the reviews before downloading the app. I wish I could get my money back. I felt cheated as number showing location is similar. The biggest cheater. Guys, please don't buy this app. See, people are actually telling us that don't buy such apps. These are fake apps. Why Apple is not doing anything about this? See, the list is huge. uh, See, the bad part on Apple, how can a company like Apple entertain such a bogus type of app? Dear Apple, we praise Apple like anything, and this is really unacceptable, ridiculous. I second his opinion. This is actually very unacceptable, and yeah, it does look ridiculous as well. Here is number 5. Again, the same thing. Blood pressure measure. The only real app to measure both the blood pressure and heart rate with your phone quickly, only for iPhone. Easy to use, instant result, high accuracy. You know, you can read this. This stuff is really impressive. Very good application, works perfect. Now this is something, these I don't trust these reviews, and I would actually listen to majority. Strongly recommend don't buy this fake app. Need refund, shame on Apple, and again the list goes on. So it's pretty easy to locate such apps. This one is security for WhatsApp. I also wonder how people actually buy such stuff. The same case, it's not that hard to actually understand that these are fake apps, and you should really not be buying all this stuff. Even though the price is $0.99 or say 60 rupees, it's still the money, right? Yeah, I'm just heading back to this app. Look at this design, the gradient, the greens and red. It doesn't seem right, You look at these pictures and you know it's useless. I'm just looking for another app that I saw. It was regarding theming. Was that? Okay, this is another one. Fingerprint for WhatsApp. Touch ID for passcode for WhatsApp. See the screenshots. It's evident, I'm not telling from my head. Fingerprint protect your WhatsApp messages with fingerprint and touch ID security access. How is it? Thank you, buddy. Where is the theme? Oh, look at this. Themes Guru. Custom lock screen. 50% off limited time. Now go to reviews, buddy. Fake, 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 don't buy. Why is App Store encouraging this type of fake apps? The Instagram or Twitter ads are fake. App Store, we need the refund. We trust apps in App Store. Please get us a refund. It's a fake. Don't buy. It's the worst app ever. Better wallpapers on free apps. And there are no themes. It's a fake app. Now I'm only looking at current version. You can actually go to all versions and save. There are more bad reviews. I'm not against bad ratings. Couple of stars for an app, that is quite alright. Some apps probably have bad support or bad support for a device or apps crashing and stuff like that. But bad reviews, it's something we need to look into, right? Instant blood pressure pro. Wow, what a design. Look at these gradients and colors. I'm not actually trying to classify based on aesthetics, but these are some of the evidences you can look into before you decide to buy any apps. So now let's go ahead and look some apps in the US App Store, and mind you, they have a different strategy which you will be surprised about. Okay guys, I'm in the US App Store. You can see the prices are in US dollars. Now you might wonder, it doesn't show any poorly rated apps, at least by the stars, but don't get fooled, there is more to the story. I'm just okay, this is we saw similar in the Indian App Store. This is for the US App Store. Magic Locks lock screen. Now look at this ratings, it has got 4 plus stars probably, and 1837 rating people have rated this. Now see the description. Okay, limited time offer of 50% off. We meticulously designed the most exquisite lock screen wallpapers compatible with iPhones and iPod Touch. We provide 60 HD login. Okay. So we all know you will enjoy it. Seller is NUE Yuan. Requires iOS 7. The size is 30 MB, so it's probably having a lot of images into it. Now go to reviews. Now these ratings will actually make you fall into the trap. This is something, you will find it as, an opportunity. Yeah, just go ahead and buy this app for $2. It's nothing, but just come down and look at the reviews. I want my money back. That is the first review you would see. This app is complete waste of money unless they upgrade it so it does move and interact with the lock screen. Don't buy it. From all the commercials in Instagram and all the commercials on Wine, this app does not exceed expectation at all. It does not move or interact in any way with the lock screen. It only background that does not move. Slide to unlock bar at all. Along with buying the app for $199, you have to purchase the ones they advertise for an additional $0.99, and even those don't work. Now this is important point that I wanted to stress upon is the new strategy they are using. They are actually promoting the app on Instagram and on Vine and on other social media. The only reason I have put 5 stars rating is because the commercial said that if you do that you get 5 special features, and I doubt those will work either. So those guys are actually telling people that you have to rate this app as 5 stars, and then they'll upgrade the app to give you some extra bonus features. Now just go through, you see this app is not worth the money and I highly don't recommend it. I want my refund. Upgrade app or give my money. The advertisements for this are grossly misleading. These cheap wallpapers are not interactive with the lock screen. How does something even get away with such blatant false advertisement? Seriously, I could do better than this. I can barely work. Man, this app is okay, but the ads make us pay $2 for a pile of crap. The creators of this app needs to learn that honesty is, because that is the worst deal ever. Alright guys, you are probably fool to buy all this crap, but again, there is no way these app developers are getting away with all this crap, and Apple needs to put things straight to all these developers. And that is the reason why I want you guys to share this video with your friends and even make this reach Apple and let them take some serious decisions. Tell your friends that don't fall for such crap. See, it's pretty much the same, reviews would be same, it's all same. Biggest get rich quick scam I have seen. Now this review is probably very interesting that I read today. I usually don't purchase apps, neither do I leave reviews, but I had to take the time out to leave feedback on this one. I'm sure the makers of this app are laughing all the way to the bank with this one. From what I see, it's actually a genius idea. Every review I see people saying they left a 5 star because it promises bonus features. These people knew that people would be mad about this crappy app, So they promise bonus if there is a 5-star review left. I am the type guy who looks at the reviews, and that's a big part of my decision on purchasing an app. They put false advertising saying how the app will enhance your phone. Then you get absolutely none of that. But to keep themselves making money, they bribe people to leave good feedback. I admit you crooks got me and lots of other people, but your scheme will come to an end soon. Hopefully, if you people read this, you will save your money and spend it on an app that's worth your time. Now, this is a beautifully written review. I completely agree with this. And yes, we want these schemes to come to an end. And that's why I'm saying that please share this with your friends. Tell them to not get into this trap. Don't buy such crap. And we hope that Apple does something serious to stop all this nonsense. There are probably more apps in the US App Store that you might not notice on the surface. I'm not sure about this. Let's review. Alright. Lock lab custom lock screen. Look at this design. It's probably very crap, see the colors, and you know that this is a fake one. Go to reviews and terrible garbage, trash, total trash, crap, angry, false, trash, money back, not worth, stupid app, rip off, and all synonyms. It's probably not possible to show you every app that is fake, and that probably will be boring. You now got the gist. You know the drill, what needs to be done. You got to share this video with friends. Let's make Apple hear and know and understand the problem we are facing. If you have anything to add to this story, please write in the comments. Do subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Stay safe, spread love, have fun. Bye bye.